You may be just like me. You buy garlic, keep it in the kitchen, and after a few days, when you open it, the garlic has dried out, lost its aroma, or even started to sprout. It's not because we stored it completely wrong, it's simply because we were never shown the right way. Garlic is a very familiar ingredient in our daily meals. Whether you're cooking soup, stir-frying vegetables, or simmering meat, just a few cloves of garlic can make a dish more fragrant, warmer, and more flavorful. That's why almost every household wants to have garlic ready in the kitchen at all times. But if garlic is not stored properly, it spoils easily, which is both wasteful and inconvenient. After spending some time learning and trying different methods, I realized that storing garlic is actually not complicated at all. With just a few simple tips, using very familiar items found in the kitchen, garlic can be kept much longer, without drying out, without sprouting, and while still keeping its natural aroma. Hello, everyone. I'm Mary. Today, I would like to share with you some simple, gentle, and easy to apply ways to store garlic, especially suitable for everyday home cooking. You can choose the method that best fits your cooking habits and start using it right away. Tip 1. Storing garlic in a black bag. Keeps garlic dry, fragrant, and slows sprouting. Now, let's start right away with tip number 1. First, I want to mention one very important thing. With this method, we keep the garlic whole. There is no need to separate the cloves, and there is no need to peel off the dry outer skin. This dry outer layer works like a natural protective coat. It helps the cloves inside maintain just the right level of moisture, limits bacteria, and also slows sprouting. Now, I take a black bag. If you have a slightly thicker black bag, that's even better. I open it wide, then gently place all the garlic inside, arranging it neatly so the bag is not stretched too tight. Don't pack it too tightly. We need to leave some space for a small packet that we will add in a moment. Next, I prepare a piece of paper towel. You can also use clean gauze. I spread it flat on the table, then place 2 tablespoons of salt in the center. After that, I take a fresh piece of ginger, rinse it quickly, and slice it into a few thin pieces. You don't need much, just a few slices are enough, and place them on top of the salt. Now I start wrapping. I gather the 4 corners of the paper towel, wrap it snugly so the salt stays inside, and then secure it tightly with a rubber band. Make sure to tie it firmly because we want the salt to stay inside and the packet to keep its shape throughout the storage time. Now, I take the salt and ginger packet and place it inside the bag of garlic. I set it to one side so it stays together with the garlic, acting like a natural moisture absorber. Now comes the most important step. I use my hands to press all the air out of the bag. Start pressing from the bottom of the bag upward and do it slowly so you don't bruise the garlic. Once the bag has flattened, I twist the opening and tie it tightly. Seal it well so moist air from outside cannot get in because moisture is what causes garlic to sprout or spoil quickly. Once that's done, we just need to choose the right place to store it. I keep the bag of garlic in a dry, cool, well-ventilated place away from direct sunlight and away from heat near the stove. If it's convenient, you can hang the bag in a dry corner of the kitchen or place it inside a well-ventilated cabinet. From now on, whenever I need garlic for cooking, I simply open the bag, take the amount I need, then press the air out again and tie it closed just like before. If you follow these steps correctly, the garlic will stay dry, firm, and fragrant, with reduced drying and much slower sprouting over a long period. Tip 2. Storing garlic in rice. Naturally dry and convenient for everyday use. First, I prepare the rice container or rice jar that we use daily in the kitchen. With this method, I also keep the garlic whole. I do not peel it and do not separate the cloves, because the dry outer skin helps protect the garlic better over a long period of time. I open the rice container and gently make a small space in the middle. Then I place all the garlic deep inside, making sure the garlic is not sitting right on the surface. Where are you watching this video from? Please let me know in the comments. Once the garlic is in position, I use my hand to cover it completely with rice so that none of it is exposed. Dry rice has a very good moisture absorbing ability, which helps keep the environment around the garlic dry. When there is no moisture, garlic sprouts more slowly and is less likely to spoil. At the same time, the natural pungent smell of garlic helps deter rice weevils because their eggs do not like the smell. In this way, rice and garlic support each other very effectively. Each time I need garlic, I simply reach into the rice container, take out the number of garlic bulbs I need, and then cover the remaining garlic with rice again, just like before. There is no need to repackage or tie bags. It's very quick and convenient for everyday cooking. With this method, garlic stays dry, clean, and free of unwanted odors, making it very suitable for long-term storage. Tip 3. Storing garlic with baking soda and dried tea leaves. Natural moisture absorption for longer storage. First, I still keep the garlic whole. I do not peel it and do not separate the cloves. I prepare a piece of paper towel or clean gauze and lay it flat on the table. I place the garlic in the center of the paper towel, then sprinkle a small amount of baking soda over it. There's no need to use a lot, just a thin layer is enough. Next, I add a small amount of dried tea leaves. You can use black tea or green tea as long as the tea is completely dry. Now, I wrap the paper towel tightly so that the baking soda and dried tea leaves stay neatly inside, then secure it firmly with a rubber band. Tie it a bit tightly to prevent the bundle from coming loose during storage.
Baking soda has excellent moisture-absorbing properties, helping keep the environment around the garlic dry. Dried tea leaves not only absorb moisture, but also help neutralize odors and further slow down garlic sprouting. When garlic cannot absorb moisture from the air, the sprouting process slows significantly. After wrapping, I place this bundle into the garlic storage bag, press out as much air as possible, and tightly seal the bag. Finally, I place or hang the bag in a dry, cool, and well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight and away from heat sources such as the stove. Each time I need garlic, I simply open the bag, take out the amount I need, then reseal it tightly as before. With this method, garlic stays dry, clean, and free from unwanted odors, making it very suitable for long-term kitchen storage.
Tip 4. Freezing garlic. Convenient for daily use, no spoilage worries. And now, here comes the final tip. This method is especially suitable for families who cook frequently and want garlic to always be ready to use, without worrying about it drying out or sprouting. First, I separate the garlic into individual cloves. While separating, I pay close attention and immediately discard any cloves that are soft, bruised, or show signs of spoilage, because even one spoiled clove can affect the rest. Method 1. Freezing whole garlic cloves. If you usually use whole garlic cloves when cooking, after separating them, I place the garlic into an airtight container or a zip-top bag. I press out all the air, seal the container or bag tightly, and then place it in the freezer. When I need to use garlic, I simply take out the exact number of cloves needed. Frozen garlic does not require long thawing. It can be chopped or crushed and added directly to the pan, which is very convenient. Method 2. Freezing minced garlic in ice cube trays. If you want even more convenience, I mince the garlic first. Then I place the minced garlic into an ice cube tray, spreading it evenly and gently pressing it down so the garlic fits neatly into each compartment. If you like, you can add a small amount of cooking oil to prevent sticking and help preserve the aroma better. I place the tray in the freezer. Once the garlic is completely frozen, I remove the cubes and transfer them into an airtight bag or container, then continue storing them in the freezer. Each time I cook, I simply take out 1 or 2 garlic cubes. Very quick and very tidy, especially convenient on busy days. With freezer storage, garlic can last for many months without spoiling or sprouting while still retaining its familiar flavor when cooked. So, with just a few simple tips and very familiar items in the kitchen, we can store garlic for a longer time, keep it drier, and make it more convenient to use every day. There's no need to buy garlic constantly anymore, and no more worrying about garlic drying out or sprouting. Among the 4 methods I've just shared, which one do you think is the most suitable for your family? Or do you have another garlic storage method that you use regularly? Please leave a comment below so we can share and learn from each other. If you enjoyed today's video, please tap the like button and subscribe to the Merry Home channel. Thank you so much for your support. Wishing you warm, comforting meals every day, and I'll see you in the next video.